The city of Dublin is still debating whether it's time to bring the Lawrence County and Dublin City school systems together.
A group of people started a petition to put it up for a vote. Naomi Washington sat down with a local historian to learn why the systems have stayed separate for more than a century.
In Lawrence County, both the city and county school systems date back to the 1800s. Former Dublin City School Board member and historian Scott Thompson says the decision to keep them separate all this time has been more of a social choice than racial. The Lawrence County Library Heritage Center still has old school system documents and photos from way back when.
Both school systems really blossomed at the end of right at the end of the Civil War. The county was created in 1870. The city didn't really start until the late 1880s.
Former Dublin City School Board member and historian Scott Thompson says in 1965, the community voted to bring the schools together and form one administration.
And it was probably back then, it was also an economic move to try to save money.
And that's one side of the argument for combining now. Thompson says the merged school board had 4 city members and 3 county members.
What actually happened was the city school superintendent was made superintendent of the new system. The county superintendent was given a very small office, no title, and the county residents were upset.
He says the 1965 merger of the 2 school systems only lasted through 1966, and they've remained separate ever since. Thompson says the formation of the system should continue being centered around creating opportunities for students. In Dublin, Naomi Washington, 13 WMAZ News.
The Let's Vote Dublin group is the driving force behind the possible consolidation. We reached out to them to learn the status of their petition to let Dublin voters decide. We have not heard back yet.
Dublin's mayor and the group previously told us they need to get signatures from 25% of the city's registered voters in order to schedule a special election.